So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Done delicately. Out towards the flank. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Indonesia satisfied for now at 0-0. Shot could be... Now the thing! And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Arhan, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That is a great... He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real...
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Back into the middle. He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Very well to take that back. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Header! He will be livid with himself. Still just a single goal between the sides. shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very
Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are...
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a great ball. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Number 11.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's picked his way through, fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great chance! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
After 89 minutes is number 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 12.
And the finish!
Number 20.
And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not
already sealed,
Welcome to
free
today's
from the
match.
relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shots! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So very good. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Atletico Mineiro really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
After 70.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've
Has a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Well read, and the danger is second corner now. Header! Harmlessly behind. He's got away, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He's shifting through the and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nicked it back. In he goes again. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity of real strength now. He's found a way through. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Getting too loose pass, and they could be in. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance here. Hits one! He has done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that's it. That was always inevitable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lewandowski. in space and looking for options. And that's him. Hits it first time! Loose ball. It's bounced out! It's come back out! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of this...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And please welcome our
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Juan cuts out the pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lewandowski. Point blank header. And another time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's Lewandowski! Malacia. Keeper.
yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Closing in on goal. Chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might
Big
come their way.
chance! Must be! He's away!
Coming on the field.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Oh, facing. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution in progress.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big chance! Another chance! And that comes to nothing. Oh, what a mistake! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely just...
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 89 minutes is number 10.
Calvert-Lewin.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's away. Can he finish? And that's past the post. Malacia. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
We're celebrating their birthdays today.
Yeah, while you're sitting pretty in a trance, let the city blow. Don't believe it when it shows. And you say you're looking through your shades with a critical gaze. And man, I hope this is a phase, 'cause it's getting me down. And you believe what you wanna see. You know you're not alone, but you do this on your own. And I see you looking through your lens with all your similar friends.
Chelsea getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys, as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Massive leap! There it is! And
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea make the perfect start. They are already ahead. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't quite... In with a header! And he hits the net! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea find a position of... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looking for the run. And he's running through. Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such
Shapes to shoot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Could be danger here. There's the shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Can he finish? And that's wide.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Diogo Dallo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Chelsea pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Looking for options for movement. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute. And the shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
And
goes in for the header! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The attendance for this
look,
match
all
was
they want to hear right now is the
81,007.
final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. Towering header. And that has flown over.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Substitution in progress.
Not getting too much time. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Picked out brilliant, great chance! And in again! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainer.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Now, there's the shot! Shot a goal! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 13.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
On the field is
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see.
Can he finish? He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Robert Lewandowski.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea looking by any yardstick formidable day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and
You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe. Did you wake me up? You're the caffeine in my coffee cup. And I can shoot us how you light me up. Oh, hey, man. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup. Like a shooting star, you light me up.
Chelsea take up their starting position ahead of what will pastures substantial. Madrid have a free kick. Tonali. And here's it's Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead up. Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to...
It's here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Giroud. Well, it's a score. Lewandowski. Played back in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that is deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from...
Has a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Chance! Well, that is remarkable.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
He is through here! He rises! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tonali, now he's off and running. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Lewandowski finds himself off. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. This might spell danger. Can he put it away?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Giroud. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lewandowski. Hits one! And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition, they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Chelsea pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. And he's had a hit! Well spotted. Chelsea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Good read, needed to be. Giroud. Good. And he's heaved it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That was lovely, that.
Can he latch on to this? Minutes played. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's crossed into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Back to the goalkeeper. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Distributed tidily. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that was vital. And they can counter here. Now it's David. Now it's Giroud. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. What a throw in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 19.
And the shot! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Chelsea totally rampant here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Could be danger here! Oh, that's fabulous! Big chance! And he's missed it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
el dorsal 18.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great hit! In for the follow-up! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has shot a goal! And he's hit it too high.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. Eric Garcia. Header! Now the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he shoots! He's put it wide. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Chelsea, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chelsea cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Threads one in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Driving through the middle. Oh, it's just a little long. Looks to the other side. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Benzema. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nice ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Quarter of an hour played. Chelsea satisfied for now at 0-0. That's played into space. Chelsea have it back and they can hit one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski. And he's intervened well there. And he's gone searching cross-field. It's anyone's ball now. Almost half an hour in now. Great hit! There's a goal! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Chelsea penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Picked out brilliantly. Climbs up big. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lewandowski. Big header! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
In with a header! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Who has the momentum here now? The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Now he's off and running. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Chelsea dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about. Great chance! And that has flown over.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Can he get away here? Done delicately. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found some space. Gets his head to it! And that has faded wide. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out.
Has a go! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's lofted through here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes in for the header! And he seems certain to get the sixth.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Out for a throw. Cleared without complication. It's big! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, that's happened in this case. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he put it away? Guerrero. Plays a delicate ball. He's in plenty of space here. On the volley! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5
Madrid making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really...
Speculative strike. No, it's wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very... That's an excellent interception. And that is that. Chelsea have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when it took a long time to recover or worse, I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very...
My enemies also play rough, so watch your step and act smart.
Bought a new suit for the action. Couple threads, little seat attraction. Stepping on shoes like it's packed in. Do an ace deuce on my last spin. Get a little boost every time I feel a passion. Now I'm getting loose, ain't no telling where I'm crashing.
Last time I rode was a medical piece, but now my heart's at ease. Been in a fight to defend my peace. Struggle to find a relief. All the pain still sits skin deep. Been vexed for a couple of weeks. Man stressed on stacked up heaps, but we pressed down by all means. Oh, they're begging and pleading at OP. That is the beginning of an ILOG. Even now running and we're moving in threes. To the far east and the borderline. Been far less tears, but I still cry. I've been on the edge, but I'll get mine. Build up the empire, I'm setting out to define. Build up the new kind, should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. River now with a flow that can never run out, of course. Move with an unknown source. Kama kawa, mina kujina force. Nataka to.
thicker skin. This pain keeps getting in. Tell me what to do. 'Cause I've always listened to you. I'm here at your door. And I've been here before. Tell me what to do. 'Cause nothing works without you. Oh, you make me wait. I can sit outside. What is left to lose? Nothing left to lose. What is left to lose? Nothing left to
Chelsea can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Diaby. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he's
got tall! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mitoma. Played out to the left flank. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Estupinian. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's been... And the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Alaba. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And it's Insigne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ganso. Watkins. He's had it taken off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Bit too much weight on the pass. Alaba. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's looking wide. Alaba deals with that comfortably. Ganso. Ganso. Here's Minamino. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a very decent... Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Stupinian with the clearance. Picks out brilliant, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mitoma. Now it's Diaby. A real chance if he can get through. Diaby! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes
Back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
This ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Mitoma. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shifted upfield. Out of play for a throw. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Ganso. Insigne. Awani. Diaby. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
Chelsea corner number 2 then. Up for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Watkins.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alaba. Mitoma.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, important interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field is number 20.
Oh, it's a sweet ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Stupinian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chelsea do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Stupinian. No, again there's no way through. Minamino. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Chelsea are 2 up early in the second half. Awani. Sunset. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's got the beating of his... He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Watkins has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Stupinian calmly anticipates. Ganso. Watkin. Awani. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, what can they make of this? Ganso. Here's Minamino. Aim forwards. Sunset. Awani. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Number 15, coming on the field, number 10, number 11, substitution in progress.
There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Ganso. Spread it left. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Lewandowski. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great position, great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Watkins. Ganso.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the pass is intercepted. Chelsea are coasting towards victory. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserved.
In again! Harmlessly behind. Sunset. Pass somewhat off target. Thinks one through. Oh, what a... And the shot!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the counter is on. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.